Morning, YouTube. 6 a.m. Getting this walk in. You know, I'm not going to be able to respond to messages and things like that, but I figured I'm doing my early walk. And so I figured I would go live. And so I'm going to story tell this morning. I'm going to tell a story of perseverance, a story of endurance, and trying to push yourself as far as you could possibly go. Okay? Everybody knows my story. I am a disabled veteran. This morning at 6 a.m. here in Jacksonville, Florida. And I am walking. I am walking. And I decided to go live to show everybody that this is what I do. No fluff here. Just straight up bad knee and all. Who is that? I can't hardly see. It's so dark out here. Good morning, and thank you for joining my live as I do my walk. I'm doing my walk this morning like I do every morning, except this morning I decided that to tape it and show you Jacksonville, Florida. Now, I'm sure I can switch it around so you can see. As you can see, this is my apartment complex and this is my neighborhood, and I stay in the confines of this area. I stay in this area so I know it's safe, in case you're wondering. But I do this circle a couple times. I do it a couple times. I can't hardly see. It's so dark out here. It's dark out here and it's hard to see the screen. Remember, I got a cracked screen. But my phone still works though. And I have my cane this morning. There's my cane. And we're doing it. So this morning I'm gonna do my little motivation. If you have been procrastinating and putting something off, if you have been not able to, then this is the morning, this is the day to watch me do this walk and say, oh my goodness, if she can do it, I can too. Well, most of the time when I do my walking videos, they edit it. I'm breathing hard and everything. I don't want nobody to see that. Okay. But today I said, you know what? Somebody might need to be motivated. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. You put it off until tomorrow. And the sad news is that tomorrow is not promised. The sad news is we are not guaranteed another day. And I say that only because 2022 has started a little rough for me. Whew. 2022 has been a little rough for me. And I started out, I got sick. I've already been in the hospital. And I am not, I am not going to be a slave to the pain. And so what I do is, even when I don't feel like it, even on days like today, when I'm in pain, I still get up. I still keep moving. And you know what? I don't put off what I could do today and put it off and wait till tomorrow. I don't do that anymore. I get up and I get moving. And I am grateful to God for this little apartment complex that I live in. It's a bunch of retirees and disabled people, and we all look out for each other. And I'm not the only one that walk. It's others that walk with walkers and different things like that, but at different times. So we look out for each other. And so I feel safe here. Now, don't get it twisted, okay? I know that ain't nothing completely safe. But I am watching, I'm in a cul-de-sac, one big circle, and really nobody over here really works. A couple of people come and go, but mostly delivery. And JTA, which is the transit that picks up people with wheelchairs. And just when I say that, I see a car, okay? I see a car right there. See it? Right there. That's funny. I was just saying I don't never see no traffic. But anyway, back to my story. So we don't want to procrastinate anymore. We want to do all that we can do when we can do it. And the reason I bring that up is this morning, when I know I'm walking, I usually don't take a shower. I wait until I get back and take my shower. But this morning I took a shower because I just couldn't get with it. You know how sometimes you need that shower to wake up? Listen, how many? It's two of us in here, two people. Please click the like button. Please click the like button. I'm sorry. I usually say that by now. But anyway, so I just couldn't get with it. So I decided that I was going to take a shower this morning. So I did. I took a shower and I put my, what you call, different music. And guess what song? But it's a song that's called Tomorrow by the Winans. And it basically goes, today and don't wait till tomorrow morning. And I thought I'm going to go live about the fact that, yes, I was sick. I got sick. I want to give it our all. What I'm saying, we always prosper. And so, see, I'm not as stiff as I was when I left out this morning, because what I've learned is when I'm in pain and I'm stiff and it's hard for me to move, the more that I try to move, the more that I get up and move, the better I feel. So that's what I just want to, that is the train. It's not close here. It's not close by, but it's a further enough distance. But those are the sounds of the morning, the beautiful sounds when you go for a walk and you have this beautiful scenery, see those trees and everything. No more excuses. And so that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about, was the fact that you can put stuff off if you want to, but tomorrow is not promised. So why not get up and just do it? Why not just get up and make a plan and say, you know what? I'm going to do this today, or I'm going to do this today. And you make a conscious effort to do it. That's a Brittany. Brittany sending me a message. Is that you in the room? I told you I can't see. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Hello, dear. You joining me for my walk? You joining me for my walk. There go another car. There go another car. I just said don't be no cars out here, okay? But yeah, thank you, Michelle. Don't forget to hit the like button, Michelle, if you haven't already. I was just telling a story about procrastination and how we put things off time and time again. But as we all know, since tomorrow is not promised, we really should not put things off. If we make a plan and say that we're going to do this today, then you know what? That's that follow through that we talked about. You have to go ahead and do it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm changing up the game a little bit because I had that setback. I'm like, what is this? Getting sick? What is this? I don't like being sick. Being sick throw me off. I can't be productive. And when I'm sick, I can't get nothing done. And then I have to change my schedule all around too. You know what I'm saying? You have to change all your plans when you get sick. You have to call you. I don't know. You might have small children. You might have big children. I'm not sure. But all of my children are grown. So if I get sick, I got to call one of them. You know what I'm saying? I got to call one of them, let them know, the least panicky child. You got to call. You got to let your children know when you're sick and that type of thing. And everybody's plans are mixed up. That's why I don't like to be sick. I don't like to be sick. That's why I do my very best so I don't get sick. And I'm coming in on the circle part. As you can see, this is the cul-de-sac part, circle part of my complex. That is exactly half, and I'm still pumping, okay? And some days I take the walker, and some days I have the cane. And today is a cane day. So that's it. That's the end of that story. I thought that story would take the whole ride. Hey, Michelle, what you say? You have a busy day. I know. Get moving, Michelle. Sometime that morning time, it's hard to get it moving. I find just do it, okay? Just roll up out of there and do it. I had to take a shower. I usually don't take my shower till after the fact, but I had to do it beforehand today. So the lesson for today is don't procrastinate. The lesson for the day is push yourself and do more than you did the day before. That's the message for the day. We're trying to do better and be better than we were on the day before. And I'm going to take this minute to tell all my subscribers here on YouTube that I appreciate each and every one of you and that you all are my family now. You all are my family. So I don't even know if subscribers is a right. We call ourselves the positive patch anyway, because we try to talk positive. We try to speak things into existence. And we try to, I can't read that. I cannot read that. When people come in and out, I can't. When I'm trying to hold the phone, walk with a cane, checking for things slithering. This Florida, okay? This is Florida. I be trying to tell people, this ain't like, I'm from Chicago, but I live in Florida. But here, you got all kind of stuff. You got cats, dogs, snakes, lizards. You got all kind of stuff slithering around and lurking. No, thank you. You got to check out what's going on. You can't be reading the screen on the phone. So I figured I'd just storytell, go live, and get this walk in. Because this is what I do. This is how I get at least 30 minutes of cardio. And for those of you negative nannies in the comment sections, it's always one, okay? It's always one who ain't got nothing going on, okay? I know I don't go a long distance, but at least I get up and go, okay? At least I get up and go. With a cane and sometimes with a walker, I get up and I walk. And sometimes, hello dear, how are you? Some days I do know that I can go further than other days. Some days are really, really good. I can go further and some days I can't, but I really try to do something. So I encourage you today, whatever you're putting off, I encourage you today, whatever you're putting off, whatever you know you, not the little lump. Ugh. I encourage you today that whatever you're putting off, whatever that you know you should be doing, but you haven't done yet, to make a list today and say, you know what? This is what I am going to get accomplished today. This is what I'm going to do today. And if you do that, then it chips away at it. If you got 5 flights of stairs to walk up, okay, walking up those 5 flights of stairs might seem tedious. It might seem like the hardest thing you ever did. But if you do 1 floor at a time or 1 step at a time, then it doesn't seem like such a hard task. So I encourage you, if you got 5 things to do, that you at least get 1 of them accomplished today. Today is a new day. It's a new chapter. And so you have to put in the work. That's right. You want to make a blanket? Okay. And you sewing? Okay. And you crocheting? Okay. That blanket ain't going to make itself. Okay. You got to make it. So you got to put a little work in every day before you got to give that blanket as a gift. Time is ticking. What about your YouTube channel? What's the progress of your YouTube channel? What's going on with your YouTube channel? I can't hear you in the background. Can't hear those people in the background. Are you putting in the work? Are you putting out your videos? Are you answering every single comment so that you can get your subscribers to come back? Yeah, I'm guilty of that sometimes, but my fingers get cramps. And I just go back to their page, so I'm not making excuses. Really, I'm not. I'm not making excuses. Look what we came up to. Look, let me flick it. This is my mailbox. These are our mailboxes here at the complex. They directly in half of the complex. And I'm finna take a break and I'm gonna stand here for a minute and lean right here. Okay, I'm gonna lean right here. Okay, see, leaning. Okay, back to what I was saying. So you have to put the work in. So if you want your YouTube channel to be successful, I'm telling you, you got to go live. I'm through with my monetization, and I didn't have an option of doing live. I wish I did. I didn't know anything about it. I'm not very computer savvy, but all of you new people that's doing YouTube channels, go live every day. That's the secret. Like for instance, I'm gonna give you an example. I've been on here for 20 minutes and I've had like 5 different people in and out. So let's just say 2 of those 5 people stayed the whole, say 30 minutes. Then you have 2 people at the 30-minute watch hour, almost an hour. And I know that don't seem like a lot, but you have to chip at it little and little. And that's what people do. They look at, oh my goodness, I got to do 45 watch hours. And it's so incredibly unreachable. And that's how they feel. That 4,500, okay, I'm going to get stiff. I'm not ready to check my mail because I have to use my other hand. So we back walking now. Here we go. We back. Can't stay still too long. So anyway, back to the channel. So the 4,500 seems so unattainable. So you like, ugh, I'll never get there. Well, if you think that you'll never make it to the 4,500 watch hours, then guess what, my friend? You never will. You have to chip at it one by one. So I didn't focus on my watch hours. I didn't focus on my watch hours. And you know what? I got my watch hours before I got my subscribers. That's weird. Most people get their subscribers and then get their watch hours. But I think if you don't worry about the watch hours and just engage with the subscribers that you already have, then you're making a relationship with the people already. Like everybody that come back to my channel is really family. You know, we talk. I know about everybody. All the regular people, I go to their pages, they come to mine. Not pages, whatever you call them, YouTube channel. Is my age starting to show? Anyway, this is the roundabout. This the second side of the cul-de-sac. It's only 30 units here. Like I said, this is a blessing. I waited on the waiting list for this place. I love this little place. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I get distracted. So don't focus on your watch hours. Focus, just work with the subscribers that you already have. And you know what? You putting out those videos. Somebody's watching them. 5 people, 10 people, 12 people. Don't look at them numbers. I'm telling you, you're going to get discouraged. I got a video right now from a year ago that's got 6 watches, or whatever the word is. It's got 6 views a year. Did you hear what I said? And it's a year later, ain't nobody still watched it. That's just how it is. If you that's why I work in threes. If you know anything about design, everything is in threes. When I say design, I'm talking about like when you design a house and when you decorate. Anyway, that's a long story. So anyway, I do threes. I try to do 3 videos. I try to do 3 videos because my motto is maybe nobody liked that first one. Maybe a few like the second one. But you know what? That third one is going to be on fire. And that has always been proven true with me. Sometimes it's 4 or 5, and then I have 1 out of that 5 or something like that. The point I'm trying to make is that if you just put 1 video out every few days and nothing happens with that 1 video, the probability is that 1 video still is not going to do anything all them days later. So give something fresh, give choices, options, especially if you have a lifestyle channel and you vlog and you do food hauls and you do makeup and you do your kids and you breastfeed and you go to football games with your kids and you know what I'm saying? You got all that stuff going on. That one person might not want to watch you taking your kids to the football. Or that one person might not want to watch grocery hauls. But every now and then, you get a subscriber that like the whole package. But it's not many. So that's why you got to cater to many. You have to cater to many. And that's how you're going to get the people in. So don't just do the 1 video. Don't just do the 1 video and tell people I'm working so hard. I don't know why things ain't coming into place. I don't know why this not manifesting. I'm going to tell you why. Oh, okay. It's not manifesting because you're not doing everything in your power to make things change. You can say, I'm tired of being broke, because look, I'm tired of being broke. That's why I started this YouTube channel, okay? But anyway, you could say, I'm tired of being broke, and you go to the same job or whatever. But if you know you off every weekend and you not doing nothing on your weekend, pick up a job on Saturdays, a part-time job on Saturdays, and use that money just to pay down your debt. It's so many different options, but you know what? Options is the key word. You cannot say X, Y, and Z is not working if you do everything in your power to. Don't be playing with me, YouTube people. Don't be playing with anybody. Hey, with me. I'm out here walking. So anyway, ain't that something? Red Ops for me is a rehab. I go my trash man. Y'all want to see him? They here early. Get my trash. Get my trash. That's what I'm saying. See how the sun don't came up? This is beautiful Jacksonville, Florida. It was dark when I started. It was dark when I started. Now, I could be making excuses because it's cold. That's right, it's cold. But I feel so much better now that I've started walking. So back to that YouTube channel. You thought I forgot, didn't you? So put the work in. You know how early is this morning? My home health aide is coming, right? She's coming. I got to go to the store. She's going to take me to the store today. And I have to, what else I got to do? Oh, I know. I have to go to Dollar Tree or Dollar General, one of them, because I need toilet paper. I'm resting again. I'm standing here. So I got things to do this morning. But when I come back, I got a list right by the computer. Wait, I don't want to. Sorry, I had to switch hands. When I come back from what I got to do my running around today, I got a list by my computer of 3 things to do. The 3 things to do is do 5 shorts today and 3 videos. Now, that's 8 things. That's 8 altogether. But you know, them shorts don't take long. Shorts are actually part of the videos. So I don't focus on the shorts. What I'm going to do is do my core videos. 1 is going to be me going to the grocery store today. 2 is going to be me talking about God, like I always do. And the 3rd one is going to be this one right here. So I started already by going live. I said, that's going to be hard doing 3 videos. Well, I got to walk, so I might as well go live and walk. You have to figure out solutions. Time to keep moving. You got to think of solutions. So now my list is 1 less because this walking video is live. Back to walking. So I only got 2 more to make, and I could talk about God all day long. I could just take talking about God and put a picture up. Okay? But the other one at the grocery store, I'm going to do that one too. So basically that's it. I wanted to tell you that there are so many things that you can do in order to make your life better, in order to manifest things, in order for things to get better, and for all your steps to move forward instead of keep moving backwards. And it all begins today. You are the captain of your own ship. So you decide today, what are you going to get done? What are you going to accomplish today? I don't know what time it is. It's about, 30, 40 minutes after I started. So I know it was like 6 a.m. when I started. And there's I'm finna turn around so you can see the front of my low income situation. You see it? That's the sign at the beginning of my building. So now I turn around from this point. Ouch, there go my cane hit the ground. Okay. There go my cane on the ground. All right. Okay, it says something about orientation. Oh, because I was leaning. So I'm heading back. I'm finna get my mail. And then I'm going in the house because my hands are cold. It's a little chilly this morning. But you know what? It's not a bad situation. It's Florida. So it's good and a bad. But I am happy and I am joyful this morning. And you know why? Because God woke me up this morning. There's so many who ain't woke up. Okay? It's so many who ain't woke up. Hello, dear. It's so many who didn't make it. And so you have to start your day with gratitude. You could wake up and be like, oh, you could start complaining the minute your feet hit the ground. You could start complaining about, it's cold in here. Oh, these kids are making so much noise. Oh, who is listening to that music? Who is pounding? Is that the maintenance man? Da-da-da-da-da. You could start off negative, or you could swing your feet out of that bed, look straight ahead and say, thank you, Father. Thank you, Father God. Whoever, you don't have to, hello, dear. You don't have to be religious or nothing. I always tell people, I am not one to preach. I am not going to preach to you because people don't want to hear that. I get that. I'm just saying, whatever you feel like, meditation, yoga, prayer, whatever works for you, you do it. Back to walking. Whatever works for you, do it. Okay? So you wake up in the morning, you're a little grumpy. So you got to get that attitude straight. Don't get out the bed till you get your attitude right. Don't nobody want to hear you with that negative stuff early in the morning. And you know what else? Don't nobody want that negative nanny stuff first thing in the morning. Okay? Don't nobody want to hear that first thing in the morning. Get rid of it. So you swing your feet. You swing your feet first thing in the morning. And you know what? You stay positive. You stay positive and you focus on something that's good. first thing in the morning, and that will help you get your day started. Don't start your day with negative. Don't start it with the negative. Ain't nobody got time for that. Be as positive as possible. And that's how we doing. There go my garbage man leaving. And that's how you start your day every day. And if you do that, and if you start your day like that every day, then it can't do anything but get better. It can't do any. Okay, I can't out-talk the trash man. Ooh, it's cold. Okay, so I appreciate everybody. And I hope that you click that like button. And I hope that my story resonates with you this morning. Because it could be something that you just ain't did yet. Could be something that you've been putting off that you ain't did yet. Let's go across here. We're gonna get across here. And it could be something that you've been putting off. Today is the last day, player. I'm gonna put you on notice. No more procrastination. Whatever it is that you're putting off, you have to go ahead and do it. You have to go ahead and do it. I'm telling you, my closet that's off the living room is when I moved, I just put everything that I didn't unpack in there. I've been living in my apartment for a year, okay? I pull out a bin and sit on my couch, and I go through it little by little. And it was like, let me see, it was at least 6 bins in there. I'm down to 4, but you know, I couldn't spend the whole afternoon lifting and pushing and all of that, and all my kids in different places. So that's my way of something that's not right, right away. Them containers are not right away. That's not no necessity or anything like that. So I can go ahead and take my time with that. But to clean the entire closet, that's a lot of work. It'll take a whole Saturday to do it, for example. So if it's something that you have to do and you've been putting it off, today is the day. Today is the day to just get it done. And that's the message. Y'all checking out my hat? Y'all checking out this hat I got on? This beautiful hat, which I'm very happy about. This beautiful hat came from Cancer Specialists. And I go there for my treatments, and it's wonderful people that work there. And one of the ladies made this for me, as you can see. She made this for me. Keeps my little bald head nice and warm, okay? Keeps it nice and warm. Now, I've already passed my apartment. Now I'm going to the mailbox so I can wrap up this video. And then I'll wrap up the video at the mailbox because I'll need my second hand to carry my mail. And I'm happy and I'm joyful. And I'm in a lot of pain too. Hello, dear. How are you? Thank you for joining me as we do our 6 a.m. walk. That's what I call it, the 6 a.m. walk. I don't know if I could do this every day, but this morning it was necessity because I didn't want to do it. And when I got out, I was thinking about the whining song tomorrow. Like I said, you can say that you're going to do it tomorrow, but is tomorrow really promised? That's it. So I decided to do this video this morning. So that support me, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you. And I still ain't figured out the whole ad thing now that I'm monetized. But I know that the ads that, them little 30-second ones at the beginning of the video, go ahead and let them play. Go ahead and let them play. Them long ones, ain't nobody got time for that. But I think the ones that play at the beginning, if you click it, then the ad will go away or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to tell you nothing wrong, but that's my life now. My life is ads to get paid because I'm on I do the videos, so and everything. That sometimes I get 10 views, sometimes I get 50, and sometimes I get 1,000. So it's always different. Ooh, a little bit out of breath. Okay. So we're turning this way. As you can see, that is the mailbox. This coming from the opposite direction. That's the opposite direction of the mailbox. And I'm going to check my mail. I'm going to check my mail. I'm going to go in the house. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn on my Keurig machine. I love that Keurig machine. It's the best thing. I'm telling you. That coffee. See, I ain't had my coffee. I'll do the coffee when I come back. And then I still got a day ahead. I still got shopping. And I still got my home health aide today. And my nurse was supposed to come today, but I canceled her. Okay? Because she can do it tomorrow. That way I don't have... she can do it tomorrow when I go to my regular doctor's appointment. I don't like people in my house. You know what I'm saying? I don't all up in here. You know what I'm saying? Staying around. I'm a little cold. And this here. And so let me see. I can't see who's in the room. It don't let me see. I don't know what this is down there. What that say? Save highlights. Mute microphone. I don't know nothing about this whole live thing, but I can't see who's in the room, but I can see how many people are in the room. So I appreciate everybody who came to the room. So just, I guess it would pop up on the screen if you said hello to me. So hello, everybody. Hello, say hello to me so I can try to read right quick. I got my glasses on, see? So I can see who in the room. No hellos. No hellos to the old lady this morning. Anyway, I'm finna wrap this up, B. I wanted to tell each of you personally, but, I can't read and see who it is at the same time. But I just wanted to say thank you for joining me. I just wanted to say, let me clean this right here. See my keys around my neck? You can't lose them if they're around your neck, okay? Can't lose your keys if they're around your neck. Let me check my mailbox while I'm... Oh, who is that? Hey, Tiffany and Michelle. Tiffany and Michelle. I just want to say thank you for joining me for my walk, Tiffany. Thank you for joining me for my walk, Michelle. I appreciate you both. I know that I walk slow. I walk extremely slow, but you know what? At least I'm walking. At least I'm doing it. You spending here the whole time? I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. So you see that I do this walk. I try to do it every single day. I do it at least 5 days a week. And I do it because it makes me feel better. When I first started this morning, when I walked out that door, both my legs were throbbing. And now I'm standing here at the mailbox. I don't feel any pain in my lower legs. And it's a blessing, I'm telling you. It's prayer. My message was for you. You think so? I hope so. I hope that my message resonates with somebody, even if it's one person. I hope and pray. I hope and pray, because I'm a believer. I'm telling you, I have no problem talking about God. And the people that do, they leave the room. Okay? I have no problem, because I'm telling you, I just know in my heart that my life right now, today, would be nothing without him. He has saved me. He has lifted me. He has lifted me up when I have fallen. He has given me the strength to go on. And when I was in the pit, I call it the pit, when I went through my divorce and I was at the bottom, he saved me. He saved me. Yeah, moving makes you feel better. And I know that God saved me. because I was at the pit. I call it the pit. When you down and out, you don't want to get up, you don't want to do nothing. That's why I keep up and I get up and I keep moving. And every day I do something. Even if it's going for a walk, if it's going to the grocery store or walking to the corner or going to check my mail, I do something every day because it only take a minute for those thoughts to come in. You have to pray about it. I'm a praying girl, so that's what I do. You hear the birds. I love it. Florida is a beautiful place, and but it's okay, snakes and all lizards. A lizard got in my house last week. It's all kind of stuff here. But if you could put all that aside, if you could put all that aside, it's a nice place. Ain't nothing but junk in my mailbox, by the way. Nobody writes me letters. Nobody writes me letters. I don't see any letters in here from you, Michelle. I don't see any letters from you, Tiffany. I'm just kidding, you guys. But any type of inspiration is always good. Any type of motivation, uh, devotions, quotes, all those things are good things. It helps you feel better. So, anyway, I've held you guys for too long, and I just want you to know that I appreciate you coming in the room today. I appreciate you stopping by. Yes, yeah, okay. And I called my son. He talking about, I thought you said it was emergency. I said, it is emergency. There's a lizard in here. Oh, he didn't come a running, okay? I gave birth to him, but he didn't come a running. But so what happened was he came that night. He came that night and to get him. And he stayed the night at my apartment. My son did. He stayed the night, and then he saw him. He was walking toward the stove. So I guess it was too cold in my apartment because I had the air on. Now, see, lizards they like the heat, but every now and then they need relief. So he came in my house, okay, for AC relief. He came in there and he was like, oh, no, it's too cold in here. I got to get up out of here. So he went to my stove. You know how when you have a stove and at the bottom, they can keep warm because the heat is always coming from the stove. If you get a lizard in your house, they always go there. Always. And my son got him up out of there. And he came in there. But maintenance don't seem to care that I had a lizard in my apartment. They don't care that they need to fix that seal on my front door. But the way I look at it, if a lizard could come in, so can a snake. Okay? And if the snake come in, I'm done. Okay, y'all hear me? If a snake come in my apartment, I'm done. He or she snake can have that apartment because I'm going to be the first one out of there. You're going to see me run that day. Okay? Okay, I'm mumbling now. I'm rambling. So I just want to let you all know that I appreciate you and I thank you for joining me here today. Okay? So I'm getting cold, so I got to walk back to the apartment, but I got my mail now, so I have to use one of my hands for the mail. So thank you. And I usually breathe in, breathe out, but I'm not inside the house. But I do want to tell you, I thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And wherever you're going today, whatever you got to do, remember to be kind to people, to treat people with respect. It's the only way. You're welcome, dear. It's the only way to treat people. Treat people with respect. So have a good day. Have a blessed day. And remember, God loves you, and so do I. Goodbye, everybody. And thank you for joining me. Turn this off. How you turn it off? Okay. It's a button here somewhere, people. I'm still live, and I don't know how to turn it off. Okay. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay, I found it. Thank you, you guys. Bye-bye.